Hi guys. It's been a minute. As you can see, I have moved. Yeah, this is my new place, my new apartment, and I am looking on my laptop right here, so I should be looking up here though. Hi guys. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been quite a bit. I have my TV right here, and I am literally using my desk, my gaming desk. So, yeah, everything's looking good. I think my sister helped me put it together, but it looks pretty all right. I have my microphone on a pretty decent stand. I figured things out. And yeah, I can now lean back, move my microphone so that it stays with me. Yeah, pretty good so far. I like my setup. I am a little too close to the TV. It was mostly for this in general, but like yeah, look. I can literally lay back, have my microphone right about here, and it's still you can still pretty hear me, and I'm still on screen. And then if I'm gonna sit up, I'm gonna sit up like this, and have my just adjust my microphone as is, just like that. But yeah, things are going all right. Been through a lot of stuff lately, but that's life. That's life. And I there's a lot I want to do, and I do want to get back to streaming. I do want to get back to uploading videos on YouTube, and getting back into the swing of things. Like I just found out that Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox, and I really want to play and stream that and upload my videos of that. But yeah, so this is gonna be a quick little life update. Um, I am in my new apartment. Things are going well. I just got done with a 50-hour work week. I was working 10-hour shifts, and I was working for 7 days in a row. But this week was 50 hours. I finally got my 2 days off. I just finished. Oh shit! Sorry. I just finished putting everything together. I got my room pretty much sorted out. It is like the prototype version of it. I will be looking into getting like an actual dresser to put some of my stuff in or other things. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to streaming. I'll be trying to set up a playthrough of RTK 11. And now that I have my desk, I can use my desk and stuff like that. So if I want to play like a laptop game, I can just rearrange and boom, I am on my laptop and I can just, play the game here. I have my mouse and everything. I'm just like doing my thing. The only issue is that a lot of the stuff I use to plug into my laptop is a little not the greatest position, and I'm a little worried I might get damaged, but what more can you do? Again, the RTK playthrough, I'm probably going to play without a webcam. If I was going to use a webcam, I would love to have a green screen. But yeah, I think, having it on a table, on like a desk and everything, and I can adjust whenever I feel like. I feel like this is like a good step forward. It's a very good step forward. And yeah, and the more I'm just like looking at this, like, yeah, I can actually, play some stuff on here. I would love to have like a keyboard to plug in, but what can you do? I do have like a monitor table little thing, but that's where my webcam is on right now. But yeah, I hope to stay here for a while, for several years. It is a bit pricey, but hopefully with as time goes on, we can get stuff figured out and stuff gets all put into place. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. I moved. I've got everything set up. I did a lot of work at my job, and I'm in a better headspace. It's been a stressful 2 months, but I am feeling much better, and I am much more in a better spot to come back to streaming and just in general play more games and do more stuff. And now that I'm in my new apartment, it is in me and my sister's name, so we are now the leaseholders of this place. There is new rules. I'm on the second floor. I'm not on the first floor anymore, so I can't be really loud. I can't be doing late streams very loud. I have to pay attention to my voice. I've told my sister that she has full authority to let me know if I'm too loud, and so I have to keep it down, as embarrassing as it is. But yeah, it is a positive step forward, and I really want to step up my game. I really want to try to get a better microphone, a better camera, a PC. Unfortunately, I did spend all of my savings, my all 3,000 of my dollars I had saved up for a PC to move, and I was saving that for years. And yeah, it is a awful feeling. I am kind of depressed over it, but it had to be done. I just hope that within time I can get that money back. Hopefully with my job and everything, and even though we're paying for this place, we get support, and I can immediately start saving money very fast to get a PC. Apparently, the goal is I need to save about $4,000 just to get a PC that will probably last me for a decade, straight up. So that is the goal, is to save $4,000. I am thinking, if depending on how I do my streaming, if I stream more regularly and do YouTube more regularly and just start making videos and actually start editing and cutting videos together in my spare time and just start uploading them kind of daily. I think I want to do a backlog and then just have them started to just start uploading every day or so of just episode, like just entire streams cut into like multiple episodes, and just edit them, like not really loosely but decently well, to where it's not, too like construed but not time consuming, if that's the case. I am using a free editing software that I still have to get used to. It is very confusing, but if I can get it down, I can start actually doing a lot more stuff and actually doing like sounds and decent editing tricks, and making videos more lively and more interesting. I have started using Audacity more to make this video sound better and everything. I'm still have to get used to recording on multiple tracks. That is still a very difficult thing I have to get used to. But yeah, I don't think there's much left to say other than I'm glad I'm here. I have to adjust how I'm gonna use this desk and properly space myself with the TV, because it is very close. It is much closer than it was before when I was playing. So I need to find a balance for that. But overall, it's going well. It is going pretty well. I mean, I've been dealing with a lot of stress, but I think today is the last day of this big stress. We can relax. There's a few things we need to still take care of, but it is out of our control, unfortunately. But yeah, I do not think there's much else to say other than that. I have a PTO vacation planned coming up soon for when I take my I think I have 10 days off, is when I'm gonna actually start coming back to recording and streaming, and try to do that more regularly. At least stream maybe 3-4 times a week is the plan, not every day. Every day I feel like that's just gonna burn me out pretty quick, especially if depending on my work schedule, it can be very bad and very stressful. So I'm planning on 3 to 4 streams every week. Definitely on my days off, I'll definitely stream for probably longer and roughly at like earlier times. And those streams, those 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 days of streaming, I am going to probably split those into episodes and upload them like hour-long episodes, depending on how I do them. I might edit them down. I might make them pretty special. Who knows? I want to do more. I want to collaborate more, except for it is tough to collaborate. I know I have a friend of mine who would actually be kind of down to collaborate, and I think we can actually make this into a thing. That'd be really cool. My friend Jacob, who's also known as Reptile Slayer, has started getting into streaming lately, and he's actually a really funny guy, a really cool guy, and I kind of want to do more stuff with him and actually play more stuff with him and actually do games with him, and hopefully that can turn into a future series, and maybe we can actually start building a channel together, or channels together. He does a lot of cool music. I might actually commission him for actually making me music tracks. Straight up, I will be like, dude, I'll pay you like a good amount, like a decent amount of money, 50 to $100 per song, because it doesn't really take them that long to produce something. Like I need an intro, I need an outro. I would love to have some of that stuff. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I do have to edit down a little bit, like the beginning and some bits and pieces here and there, and enhance the audio. But yeah, this is just mostly a test to see if everything's working. Everything looks good. My webcam is actually picking up pretty well. Like, it's pretty decently well capturing things. It's not exactly ideal. My only thing is capturing videos is still the hardest part of everything. That is definitely the hardest part. And I want to try to record and stream at the same time. That is going to do a big number on my stuff. Like, that's going to do a lot of my storage space. Like, I'm going to have to, like, use Google Drive for a lot of my videos. And then a lot of other stuff. And, like, keeping videos in track, keep them in folders. Like, I'm kind of committed on trying to make this into kind of a big thing for me right now. And I hope that goes well. I'm going to ask for people who do watch this and who are friends on Discord and stuff like that. Like, I would love your support. I would love you to, check me out as much as you can. I will try to stream and do videos regularly every week. The plan is 3 to 4 streams a week. 3 to 4, roughly 4 or more hours. Sometimes maybe a little bit less, but for every stream, I want to turn that into at least a couple videos or maybe, an hour of video and upload that to YouTube. I don't think that's too much to ask. I really would like to do more editing and do more my own thumbnails and stuff like that. That's always been a really fun part of, doing my job. Not my job, but my hobby at this point. And if I can turn this into a future career, that'd be really dope. That'd be extremely dope. But yeah, so I will be looking to making the RTK recruitment video. I am going to be taking notes from Shadow, a good friend of mine and YouTuber as well. And I want to start that fairly soon, like very, very soon, and get that started. And that should be pretty cool. And having other people's play, like, officers and everything in there. I have made some special officers dedicated to some friends that are, not with us today. And for those who are in some of my circles who know who they are, and I hope you see them in the future. But yeah, I think that's everything for this video. That's everything for this update. There's not much to be said. You know what? Hold on, give me 1 second. This is gonna. I'm probably have to edit this a bit, but hold on. Let me make sure my TV is not too loud, so you guys don't pick it up. But let me check recent games because I want to know new games, what's come out, because it has been a minute since I've last checked. There's a couple things on here. Onimusha. I beat Onimusha 2 already. I'm not going to stream or record it, unfortunately. I had plans to, but it's a game that's kind of just special to me. I just really just wanted to play it myself. They really have stasis on here? Wow. Wow. That's cool. I didn't know they had stasis. Wait, is there a sequel to Stasis? Hold on. I might have to cut this together. Whoa. Neat. That's actually really cool. There's actually like a sequel. Or like just part of the same universe. That's really cool. But yeah, hold on. Let me take a quick second to check out everything. But yeah, pretty much that's what's all Let's Bits going. Does it even tell you what time they came out? It doesn't. Oh, that sucks. Rematch came out. I kind of really want to play it, but on the other hand, I'm not a sports guy, even though it is literally Sifu Sports. It's Sifu but soccer edition, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Sorry, I am like trying to quickly look through here and see if there's anything worth mentioning that might be for future playthrough. I'm currently in the middle of Dying Light 2. I've been playing a shit ton of Dying Light 2. Oh yeah, there's Final Fantasy 16. I really don't want to play Final Fantasy 16. I've already watched it from Maximilian Dude. And the game's cool, story is rough. It's not the worst Final Fantasy game, but it's certainly not the best. It's cool gameplay wise, but everything else about it is kind of mid. Not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. It has its issues though. That is for real. Oh yeah, Night Rain came out. I really do want to play this with friends because I think Night Rain would be a really cool playthrough, or not really playthrough, but just play in general. That would be really fun. I think that'd be pretty cool. I would need to see if people are willing to join for that, because that is a 3-player game essentially. Let's see. I also need to finish Doom. I can't forget that. I do plan on finishing Doom. I am like halfway through the game right now. I do want to get through the rest of that game and get that done because I am enjoying it. I am enjoying Doom Dark Ages. That has been very fun. I know the music isn't up to par with previous titles, but I knew that going in that it was not going to be as good and not as punchy, but I've been enjoying it. I have been very enjoying it. It is so far like an 8.5 to a 9. It is, for me personally, better than Doom Eternal gameplay wise. Gameplay wise, way better. I mean, not way better, but it feels better to play. Doom Eternal, at least on console and controller, is rough. It is rough, dude. I don't want to say it's a bad game, because it's not. It's just that I did not have nearly as fun. It was more frustrating, as you guys saw when I played that. It definitely needed, I don't know, some tweaking or something. There's a lot of games on here that I'm just like, I just want to just see. Oh yeah, Oblivion. Is this... No, okay, I thought this was in alphabetical order. It wasn't, but there's a lot of games on here, straight up. Holy crap. In the new category, I'm just like, I just want to see. And like, it's games that are old that are like coming out or having a re-release. I'm just like, I don't want to see that. Yeah, I don't think there's much. Yeah, there's not much. And then that has come out recently that is anything like noteworthy for me. The more that I look at it, the more I try to see. Alright, just going by real quick. Give me just 2 more seconds. This video's gone on way longer. Okay, we're at the end. Cool. Suikoden HD remaster. That's cool. Alright, let's go to coming soon. What is coming soon? That's worth mentioning on here. Oh yeah, the Ready or Not, which I heard has been nerfed like crazy. Oh, the new RoboCop Unfinished Business DLC. I never streamed it or recorded it, but this is a game for me. I'm definitely gonna play that. Shadow Labyrinth, which I might check out. To be completely fair, it seems really cool. King Fallen Feathers. What game is this one? Oh yeah, this is like the female like fucking Wukong game. I actually might check that out. Killing Floor 3, personally not for me. I like Killing Floor 2 a lot, but that's not a game I would regularly play. Wukong is coming out on Xbox. That's really cool. The Beast game. And then there it is. Helldivers 2, which is 26. Oh my god, it is a day before Metal Gear. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That sucks. Oh, I'm definitely getting the deluxe edition for Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. That's gonna be good. So, yeah, so there's nothing for this month, really. But next month, definitely. So for the most part, just gonna be, you know, completing other stuff, doing let's plays, um, maybe finding something here or there to stream. Oh yeah, the new Mafia game. I actually really want to play that. It's $50 too. That's really nice. Then again, I kind of need to like hold back on spending so much money because there is a lot of games here already. Silent Hill F. Oh, brother, I really want that game. Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh shit. Sonic Racers. Not a big racing game guy unless it's like Mario Kart. Digimon, not really. Little Nightmares, not really my thing. I love watching it. Don't really want to play it. Ninja Gaiden 4, hell yeah. Definitely. Double Dragon Revive, Alright, so there's like 6, 7 games coming out in the next like 3 or 4 months, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah. This has been a longer update video than I thought. But yeah, I definitely wanted to check some of those out and see what's gonna be on the play. But for now, I think I'll leave you guys for now. This is just going to be an update. I'll still be gone for about a week and a half after this is uploaded. And about a week. About a week. But yeah, I plan on coming back pretty soon with a lot of things. There's some things I can't be touching on, like certain side projects of mine that doesn't relate to here. But for now, I do hope you guys all enjoyed. I am happy to be back. I really want to come back and do more for the channel, for both channels, the Twitch and YouTube side. Get more videos uploaded, do more Let's Plays and playthroughs, and just have a steady YouTube, not really career, but YouTube hobby going on and streaming hobby. That'd be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really fun. But I do think before I start streaming, I do want to look into updating the layouts and everything, and redoing my notifications and sound bits and sound alerts, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking. I needed to update it, and I haven't updated it because I was like, man, I don't really want to do this. Like, I might need some help. Blah blah blah. It's just my biggest complaint right now. It's not really the mic. The microphone's okay. I can fiddle with that. It's not really the webcam. The webcam works, it's functional. It's just my capture card. I need a way better capture card for consoles. And to get that, I need a better laptop / PC. It's unfortunate. It's going to take way longer now because I've spent my savings. But if I can get that figured out, that would be pretty good. But yeah, but I think that's it. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for sticking by. This was the update video. I am sorry it took this long. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but I am back. I am happy to be back. And yeah, it is good to be back for now. I am going to try to spend the time I need to get everything organized, get everything situated, and come back at full force, and probably better than ever, or better than ever. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for all sticking by with me. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm AKaos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.